do you fully forget helping your friend get a girlfriend? I graduated high school in June and spent 3 months straight listening to my best friend Carter talk about this girl from our history class named Jenna, not occasionally mentioning her. Every single conversation somehow circled back to Jenna like she was the only person on earth who mattered. He'd text me at midnight asking if I thought she liked guys who wore beanies. Carter, it's a hat, not a marriage proposal. I tried ignoring him, but he was relentless. After weeks of this emotional torture, I finally agreed to help him out since I was friends with Jenna's roommate. I set them up at this group lunch thing, hyped him up to her beforehand, made him seem way cooler than he actually was. Within a week, they were dating. I felt like a genius. For about 4 days. Then Carter completely vanished from my life. We used to hang out after class every single day, grab food, play video games, the usual stuff. But the second he started dating Jenna, every plan we made got canceled last minute. I'd get a text 5 minutes before we were supposed to meet that said something like, she wants to get coffee. Rain check? Rain check for what? Carter? This is the 3rd time this week. It got worse when he started acting like hanging out with our friend group was beneath him. We invited him to play pickup basketball one weekend, something we'd done since freshman year. He looked at us and said, don't you guys think that's kind of immature? Immature? You begged me to play last month and threw a tantrum when we didn't pick you first. The absolute breaking point came when we had this huge group project due in our communications class. We were partners, and he swore up and down he'd handle his half of the slides. But every time I asked him about it, I got the same response. I'll do it later. I'm with Jenna right now. 2 days before it was due, he hadn't touched a single slide. I texted him saying if he didn't help, I'd tell Jenna about the time he cried during a Pixar movie last year. That got his attention real fast, but instead of actually helping me, he blocked my number, blocked me. So I went straight to Jenna. I told her everything, showed her all the screenshots of him ditching plans, explained how he'd been treating all of us since they started dating. Turns out, she had no idea he was acting like this. She thought he was just busy with school. She got mad at him for being a horrible friend and broke up with him the next day. Carter came crawling back to me a week later, apologizing, saying he messed up and didn't realize what he was doing. I told him he could apologize after he finished his half of the project. He never did. Got a 0 on the assignment. Now he sits alone at lunch scrolling through old photos of him and Jenna like a divorced dad. I'm never playing matchmaker again.